carved out of undivided Punjab. Sieged by the British after the Anglo-Sikh War of 1845. Reborn as the 18th Indian state in 1971. Tucked in the cradle of the Himalayas lies a little paradise. The land of eternal snow, Himachal Pradesh. Welcome to the abode of the gods, wrapped in the bounties of nature. The cool climes of Himachal have for ages attracted many a weary soul, some seeking solace, some salvation. The variety of its landscape, laced with the grandeur of the Himalayas, inspires awe, even as it heals city-weary travelers from all over the world. Reaching Himachal is easy. You can catch a flight, take a train, board a bus, or just drive down to one of its important hubs and then explore around it. Each district of Himachal is a tourist destination in itself. Its 12 districts are Lahaul and Spiti, Chamba, Kulu, Kinnaur, Shimla, Sirmaur, Solan, Bilaspur, Mandi, Hamirpur, Una and Kangra. The state government of Himachal Pradesh is working on making it easier for tourists to travel to the far-flung corners of the state. And for those planning trips in future, the journeys promise to be smoother. This is the soul of Devbhoomi, Himachal. Its temples where pilgrims come to offer prayers from all over the country. Some of the most important Hindu shrines like the Jwalaji Temple, Chamunda Devi Temple, Kangra Devi, Naina Devi are all located here. Almost 400 years old, the Hidimba Temple at Manali and the Lakshmi Narayan Temple at Chamba that goes back to the 11th century are some of the ancient temples of Himachal that are significant for their historic relevance. The Himachal state government is keen on making it easier for religious tourists to travel to these temples. Prayers for peace on fluttering flags. Prayers on rotating wheels. Himachal Pradesh is also one of the most important seats of Buddhism in India. The Gompas or monasteries at Lahaul, Spiti and Dharamshala enshrine the treasures of Buddhist art and culture. Where the walls and tankas are painted to depict Buddhist laws. Monks immersed in chants and multicolored cloth flags that greet your eyes are symbols of peace that prevail in the valley. And then there are the thrill seekers who enjoy the bumpy rides on the mountain roads and the treks along the rocky trails, rafting down the tortuous rivers, or paraglide high up in the sky, or go zorbing down the hillside in one of those gigantic rubber balls. The excitement of adventure sports is what draws the young and the energetic to flock here and join the fun. There are more activities in Himachal than one can possibly pack in a trip. Horse riding and golfing come a close second in popularity after adventure sports. Somber and severe, 13,000 feet high. This is Rohtang, one of the most spectacular locations of Himachal. But there's also a lighter side to it, its skiing slopes. Kufri, Narkanda and Manali are the other skiing destinations of Himachal. And the haunting beauty of snowfall here keep drawing people back. Nature sings a happy song in Himachal, and it is most evident in its wildlife. The state has 32 sanctuaries, 2 national parks, and 3 game reserves that offer a glimpse of the animal life of the mountains. The local flora and fauna adds a dash of color to the otherwise starkness of the snow-clad mountains. It is also perhaps the beauty of its nature that inspires the unique craftsmanship of the Himachali people. Local handicrafts and handloom are unique for its colors and designs. The ancient architecture of Himachal Pradesh, a lot of which is still untouched by the ravages of urban construction, lends a quaint touch to its landscape. The Nagar Castle at Manali is one such location. The hilltop huts cradled in the folds of rural Himachal also retain the ethnic touch of the typical Himachali architecture. The Himachal Tourism Board has also started a special initiative to offer people a stay of the authentic Himachali way of life through a program called Home Stay. Apple State, as it is known as, ripe, juicy apples hanging from the trees and orchards is a common sight in Himachal. Apple Trails is also a favorite activity among frequent travelers to Himachal. And to add to the delight of fruit lovers, various other varieties of fruit are also being grown in the state. And there's more to eat. For those with a taste for it, Himachali trout is a favorite among fish lovers. And finally, you can gulp it all down with a cup of special Himachali tea that grows in the Kangra Valley. And after you have climbed its mountains, seen the lakes, flown across the skies and rafted down its waters, there's still something waiting for you to explore. Shimla came into existence in 1819 and was named by the British after a local Kali temple. Till 1939, Shimla remained the summer capital of the Raj. It became the capital of Himachal Pradesh in 1966. Even today, Shimla resounds with colonial memories and in its architecture and ambience. The mall, flanked by the Anglican Church, is the main hub of the town. Tourists throng this bright and buzzing square to shop, eat, or simply hang out. Popular as it is among mountain lovers for its splendid hill stations, the Tourism Department of Himachal Pradesh is still working on expanding the scope of tourism in the state. One of the key areas is to develop hotels in the state to accommodate the rush of tourists during the peak season. The state already has 1,900 hotels with a bed capacity of 45,000. Major initiatives are being taken to develop public-private partnerships and construct high-end hotels. With an annual inflow of nearly 9 million tourists, the tourism sector in Himachal generates over 32,000 jobs and contributes about 8% to the GSDP. New initiatives are being taken to train young people and generate employment in the hospitality industry. As footfalls increase, the state government of Himachal Pradesh is keen on preserving the natural heritage of the state by bringing the tourists closer to nature through eco-tourism. Soaked in the cool mountain breeze, there is a way you could shake off the chill and warm up. Go to one of its many natural hot springs like Tattapani and take a dip. There are reasons galore for you to visit Himachal at least once in a lifetime. Feather clouds shifting across clear blue skies, the hum of gurgling rivers, the rhythm of mountain life. the healing beauty of its nature. Images and experience that leave a lingering song on your lips on your way back. And chances are that if you have come here once, you will come here again. Unforgettable Himachal. Come, explore.